Hey everybody, welcome back. So I told you I'm going to be doing a series of these videos, kind of unboxings and showing the technology that I have here in my new shed office. And one of the other pieces of technology I recently got, if you saw my last video, it was on the Sony mirrorless camera, the a5100. That'll be my new live streaming camera. In order to use that though with Ecamm and a lot of other software to do the live streaming, you need something called an HDMI Capture Card. I don't know all the ins and outs of the technology. What I can tell you is that they're basically tools. They're either like a USB dongle, which is what I got, and I'll show you in just a moment, or an actual card, like a PCIe card that goes inside of your computer. Either way, it basically takes and changes the HDMI output from your camera into like USB or some other format that it can go into your computer, and you can. Sorry, my eyes are bugging me. And you can then take that into software. I think there's probably some software out there that could take a feed directly from one of these cameras and take it in. But everything that I've read so far says, specifically Ecamm Live, which is what I use here, does require a capture card. So I've got it. This one happens to be by Elgato. It's called the Cam Link 4K. It came highly recommended from a lot of different groups because it's very affordable. It's also very available. I will tell you that I found a lot of these or similar ones on Amazon and a few other places that were like a quarter of the price. It had me worried though, because so many people told me that this one and a couple others were really good, and they're in the, let's say, the $130 to $300 US range. So it kind of worried me a bit when I saw some on Amazon for like $30. So I shied away from those. This came highly recommended by Elgato. I picked it up. Fair warning, I did already kind of unbreak the seals a little bit just to make this video easier. But let's do a quick unbox and see what's in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just open up the top here, and we'll see what's inside the magical box. It's pretty, it's blue, nothing special there. Let's just slide this guy out, and okay, there's the inside box, and it looks like this just dumps out. So we'll, oh, it's a little door. So we'll just open that up, and okay, so inside we've got what looks like some instructions, or at least some details about the product, a link to get some more information, and then inside looks like we have two things. Yep, there's an HDMI cable, so one side looks to be USB, and the other side looks to be USB as well. So I think that's just like, okay, must be a USB extension cable, so if you don't have room to plug directly in, you could use a cord to plug into your computer. And then there it is. So there is the HDMI capture card, in this case a USB dongle. So I've read that this is USB 3.0. I'll be taking this directly into my MacBook, and then there's on the other side you see HDMI. So the cameras, I think I have the cord around here someplace. Let me take a look. That is not it. I have the right cord here somewhere. So there's I don't know where I put it. So there's a specific HDMI cable I had to get. The Sony is actually laying close by. Let me show you. So in the Sony, what I did have to make sure to do, and it didn't come with either the Sony or the Cam Link, is when you open up the little side door on the a5100, this is where you see, and I don't know if it's going to focus real well on this camera or on my Logitech, but there is a port here, which is a micro USB for power, and then there's a mini, or I think it's micro, and then there's mini HDMI. So there's three different sizes of HDMI. This is mini HDMI. Neither of these came with a cable to hook that up, so I actually had to buy that separately. Just a fair warning, check when you're buying your Sony camera or any of the DSLRs. Make sure that it comes with the cable you need. If it doesn't, order that, because otherwise you'll get these products and go, huh, this is super cool. How do I do the connecty thing here? The connecty thing. I'm being very technical right now. So anyway, that's what the Sony requires. Looks like also inside the package here, there's a sticker, because I love stickers, and it looks like probably a warranty pack in there too. So that's cool. Pretty simple. The next step for me is to take this guy, this little bugger, and find the cable that I bought the other day. I'll plug the Sony into the HDMI port in the Sony into this. Plug this into my MacBook, and then from there I should be able to then just automatically, if everything I've read says it'll work, bring it directly into Ecamm. And in the next video you'll see me on a brand new camera. I'm still planning to use, so like I said before, I have a Logitech Brio. I'm still planning to get a lot of use out of this webcam. I haven't decided exactly how yet. It'll probably get moved to my second monitor that's over here. But I'm still not entirely sure what use I'm going to use it for just yet, because it's not having two cameras isn't really part of my workflow. But in any case, I got it. Cam Link. So by Elgato, this is the Cam Link 4K HDMI capture card, highly recommended from a lot of different sources. And I'm going to hook it up here in a bit and see how it goes. And then the next time you guys see me, I'll be on a new camera. Have a wonderful night. Again, if you like the content I put out, I'd love you to hit subscribe. It helps the channel out immensely. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Prefer a thumbs up? You let me know. I would love any feedback, any comments, just anything you can tell me about how you're taking these videos, what more information I can possibly provide, how I can help you be successful in what you do every day. Have a wonderful night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.